Barry Jackson reports that the Heat are willing to take the remainder of Washington Wizards point guard John Wall's contract, provided they acquire teammate Bradley Beal in a package
Oh, I just don't
deal.
believe that. That it sounds like a porno. I mean, it's just too good to be true.
Jackson wrote
Yeah, it's like
that the Wizards and Tommy Shepard, who is now the VP of basketball operations, seems to be running the show, are unwilling to do it at this time.
I'm shocked by that.
Shepard told The Athletic in regard to trading Beal, not at all. It's never crossed our mind. Bradley's somebody we're building around. He's been involved with everything we're doing in the draft, free agency. We need his opinion. We want this team to be a reflection of what he is all about.
But even if you're adamant about keeping Beal, if you have the chance to shed that albatross of a contract that John Wall has, I think you have to do it.
I agree.
Even if you love Bradley Beal.
I don't believe the story. I don't believe it's possible.
Let's get him on.
Why would they do that? Why would the Heat do that?
Why would the Heat do it?
Yeah.
Well, they actually think that if they added a second star
Jimmy
with Jimmy Butler, that they're going to be a force in the East.
They think that John Wall would be.
And John Wall will come back
nearly
at some
100%, like the Brooklyn Nets do.
They'll be crippled forever. They'll be crippled for the entire contract.
No, I think they're just thinking Beal Butler in the immediate is a pretty good duo. Now all of a sudden you don't need those super teams. It's all about duos now, EB.
I like
So if you have a good duo in the Eastern Conference, you can be a contender.
I like the moves that Tommy Shepard has made as the interim GM, but if he has the opportunity to get rid of Wall and the $140+ million or maybe more that's owed to him, I think you
even if it takes losing Bradley Beal.
Dealing Beal,
well, then it's a complete reboot, and a lot of people think that's fine.
Yeah, that'd be a great position to be in.
Let's reboot.
Point.
Let's blow it up.
Take them.
Let's do this.
Pick them both. Oh, I would do it in 2 seconds. That's why I just don't believe it's true. Because I would think they would snap.
I would ask into the phone. I was like, "Are you doing a bit? Is this serious?
Right.
This is real? Yes. We've agreed to terms. Let's hammer out the details, but I agree to that deal.
You'll absorb the max contract. How much do we owe, John?
I think it's $140+ million.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
The next
might be more
4
than that.
years? Is it 4 years?
I'll tell you right now.
Yes, 4 years.
Yeah.
I think what it comes down to,
it's a paralyzing
if you want to
contract.
chime in, 800-636-1067.
4 years,
Do you
171.
Do you prefer a team to do what the Wizards are doing, which is build around one star? You're not going to be a threat, probably not even going to come close to making the playoffs, or do you prefer the model like OKC's doing? Oklahoma City is completely retooling. They could have gone the Wizards route and kept Russell Westbrook. Instead, they got rid of Russell Westbrook, got rid of Paul George, complete reset.
They're starting completely over.
Well,
They're trying to get rid of Chris
number
Paul,
one picks or
well,
something.
but nobody wants them.
They also know that those players didn't want to be there anymore.
Well, nobody wants to pay Chris Paul the money that's owed to him over the next 3 years either. So
Well, you would think nobody wants to pay John Wall, but if the Miami Heat are willing to take it, you need to change your thinking. Your thinking may have been, okay, let's build around Bradley Beal. But somebody wants to take John Wall's contract?
right. You say, good luck with that.
It's just what you're willing to give up, because apparently the Heat, the Westbrook to Miami didn't work out because they really wanted Tyler Hero, the kid from Kentucky who can really shoot it.
Right.
And had a good summer, by the way.
Yes.
So it's whatever you like. If you're going to trade Wall and Beal, Tyler Hero better be in that deal.
Right.
And I don't know if
I can't believe he would be a guy that's never played for your franchise yet would be a sticking point in a deal for a megastar like Westbrook. But
well, some people like
maybe they're just in love with the kid.
I mean, you got to get 2 or 3, young players that you can build around, and you got to get draft picks.
Yep.
So it's just a matter of what Miami's willing to give up.
Does he definitely go by Hero? Tilts me because
It's got to be
2 R's.
Even
right?
if it's
Hero.
spelled, if it's supposed to be Hero, if you're a hoopster, you're a baller,
Right.
you got to call yourself
his
Hero.
last name is pronounced Hero.
Yeah, it's Hero, even though there's an extra R in it.
Yeah,
We'll
I've
see.
seen some of his clips from the Summer League, hitting like step back threes,
Yeah, I mean, he's a good player.
take the ball to the basket.
But we'll see. We should just get Barry Jackson on the show.
I have no problem with that.
Say, hey, look, how can this really happen?
I'm stunned that anybody would want that contract.
That would be
Somebody should get
stunned.
Tommy Shepard on the show, and we should ask him, why haven't you done this deal if it's
Are
actually
we
been
the only
offered?
ones that would want this? If you're a Wizards fan, would you trade John's contract and Beal for like a complete do-over? You get a complete do-over.
I think that fans
Would you
would
do it?
welcome that. Yes.
I'd do it in 2 seconds.
Yes.
Done. Cakes?
Even
Of
Cakes
course
would
I
do that.
would.
Yeah.
Like Bradley Beal's going to
It's a
lead them.
no-brainer. I don't
Bradley
believe
Beal's a great player. Last year, averaged 25.6 points, shot 47.5% from the field. He averaged over 5 rebounds and 5 assists. There were only a handful of guys who did what he did last season. But he's going to lead them to, what, 30 wins this year?
If you're
they're
lucky, 25 to 30 wins has got to be the ceiling for the Wiz.
Well, maybe
in
Shepard is saying
1920.
that. Maybe Shepard's saying that because the deal, if they did talk, a possible trade, the deal just wasn't sweet enough, and maybe he wants a better deal.
Could
I
be.
think the Wizards.
I think there's always a deal to be made.
Yeah.
I think the Wizards are betting. They're betting on John Wall to recover and be close to what he was before, and they're betting on a Wall Beal backcourt plus Rui and whoever they draft in next year's draft, plus the surrounding players, is going to be a competitive team in the East.
Mm.
That's what it seems like.
Sounds like a bit of a pipe dream that you think that Wall's going to get back close to what he was prior.